day, get high till I'm deaf. Hey, smoke loud. I can fly like R. Kelly. Oh really? The skunk pop got my mind silly. Red eye, jump out the cab like with the dilly. Where the grass grows, that's where you'll find me. Northern Lights, high white boy, standing right here beside me, grabbing your dime piece. Just the start of the day, I smoke anything from dirt, weed to perp haze. I get glazed before I do everything, anything, anyway, anywhere with anyone. Until I'm dumb, until I'm stupid and I don't know shit. I lost my mind one day when I thought I should quit.
So midnight is smoking fast. Midnight is smoking fast. Midnight is smoking fast.
Yo, your boy the Royal Bastard has returned for another week of controversial shit. Controversial being that you motherfuckers don't like what I'm saying because I'm speaking the truth and you're living a life full of lies. That's why it's controversial. Other than that, there would be no controversy. I hope this ain't too controversial for y'all. John Doopy ass is still locked up. Told y'all he wasn't getting out. I don't know what his next court date is. When I find out, I'm gonna damn make sure you guys know. Your boy, Evan Legal, told you his rape count was gonna go up again this week, and it did. Only by one person, but it still went up. And on some other shit, I got some news that, here you go. That right there, y'all, we're gonna get to that in a minute. That's called Fanugalbadogal. You'll find out what that means later. But back to Edwin. I got some information that you have raped a young teenage boy too. That's deep. Like I said, not too sure yet. Heard something about it. Gonna get the details on that for you, cause that's some sick shit. So yeah. Now I'm gonna get on to the subject because I was gonna stop cursing on the show, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. So what I can do is I can tone it down a little bit, not say so many curse words, but it's gonna be highly impossible for me not to curse because the stuff I'm talking about and the people that I need to talk about, I just cannot be politically correct. Sorry. So if you can't stand all the cursing, then it's probably not the show for you. But I will try to tone it down a little bit, but I'm not going to completely stop. While I'm on the subject about cursing, I don't know why so many people are offended by curse words, especially the word fuck. The word fuck literally has no meaning. You can put any kind of meaning to you that you want to the word, but it literally has no meaning. The word is a word that people use to fill in the blanks. For instance, Cindy, what the fuck are you doing? Smoking a motherfucking blunt. No. How would we say it? Passing the fucking Fanugalbadogal. That's what it is. Passing the fucking Fanugalbadogal. Either way. Hey, babe, would you like to fuck? I guess in that terms, fuck would mean sex. Fuck it. Basically means forget it. I still don't. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Basically, what the hell are you doing? Again, that's a good one. Fuck off. Evidently, that means get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck. Use fuck for anything. I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. What fucking time is it? Who the fuck lit the fucking blunt and passed it to the motherfucking right, all soaked the fuck up, and now I gotta smoke this motherfucker all motherfucking wet? It doesn't matter. The word really has no meaning. I don't even know if they have a meaning for it in the Urban Dictionary. I started to check, but totally slipped my mind. But speaking of the Urban Dictionary, the Urban Dictionary is bullshit. You don't go by nothing you read in the Urban Dictionary. There's a lot of people posting up shit, thinking that they find the definitions of words in the Urban Dictionary. The words really don't exist. Listen, y'all. Just because Beyonce made Bootylicious song and then they word Bootylicious and put it in the Urban Dictionary does not mean a goddamn thing. Beyonce ain't nobody important that she can change American literature and make up her own fucking words. Because again, if that's the case, back to what I was saying before. Finagle Badogal. Now, what that means is pass the fucking blunt. That's in Tangology language. I made that up myself. Now, you can say Fanugalbadogal, Fanugalbadogal. Doesn't matter. It means the same thing. Pass the motherfucking blunt. Should we put that shit in the Urban Dictionary? Hell no. Because I'm the only motherfucker who say that shit, and I'm the only person who's gonna know what the hell it means. However, I'm gonna have the rest of y'all fuck is in the Urban Dictionary. Ha, see? Implying complete and utter confusion, a really stupid person, to procreate, again, have sex, can be used to modify a word of passion, express disgust, oh yes it does, expresses complete surprise and joy. You're like, what the fuck? It's a good one. Can be used to make a command more urgent. Yes, the fuck over here right now. Absolutely. Now, I was talking about a word. I'm going to make y'all, everybody who watches my show, understand the word. Maybe if I get enough people to say the word, we can make it into a real word. Again, it's Fanugalbadogal. It means pass the fucking blunt. Remember it. I'm going to say it one more time. Fanugalbadogal. Pass the fucking blunt. We're going to put it in the Urban Dictionary because I don't see why Beyonce should be more important than me because she got to find her ass and more money. I really don't think that's fair because I listen to the bitch music too. And I think what I say on my shows is more important than what she said in her videos. Yo out. The Royal Bastard. I'm in the building. Yeah, I could throw up the Illuminati sign because I ain't scared of y'all. And I'm going to talk shit about y'all on one of my shows. But I'm going to save that for the aliens and shit because the fuck, y'all niggas belong in that group. Fucking aliens. So, oh, another person who belonged in the fucking group of aliens. This bitch Nancy Grace. I don't know how many of y'all follow Nancy Grace because I don't really follow the bitch at all. But I checked out a lot of her shit on YouTube. The interviews that she did on marijuana. Nancy Grace is stupid. I don't know how she's been on TV as long as she has. How she's been holding the TV show. But she is very stupid. And I don't know if she plays stupid and says stupid shit because it causes attention. Because Americans love stupidity. We love nasty, disgusting people, and we love stupidity. We've already shown we'll pay for that. We'll pay for stupidity. I don't get it either, people. You get paid for being nasty and you get paid for doing stupid shit. But Nancy Grace, she has got to be the most. I think she's dumber than Sarah Palin, to tell you the truth. But I'm not even gonna really get into it so much on the dumb shit that she said. But y'all can go check them out. They got mad videos of her. But she actually tried to push the issue of marijuana being dangerous as if it was on the level of crack, heroin, and other such drugs, and more than alcohol too. She she really like makes marijuana seem like it's the worst thing on planet Earth. Now, she brought up this one thing about lady left her 2 year old, I think it was a 2 year old kid. But anyway, she left him unattended while she went outside to smoke a blunt. And something happened, the baby burned the house down or whatever. And then she showed the other footage of these people giving a kid a blunt to smoke, and they put it on TV and shit. Like, that was not marijuana. That was people doing dumb shit. Like, put into perspective for you. Miss Grace, if you ever watch this shit. People don't get into car accidents, run people over, run out and murder people, get into, how can you say, high weed fights. The most damage weed is going to do to somebody is make you forget something that you was wanting to say 10 minutes ago. That's about the worst thing it's going to do for you. All that other shit, you can wrap it up. Except for, now they got these women out here prostituting for marijuana. But that's something totally different. That's something totally different. I don't know. I haven't heard of any reports. I mean, it possibly could happen. I mean, anybody could do anything on any type of drugs. But when was the last time you heard of somebody driving down the street, smoking a blunt, and because they were so high, they ran somebody over? Doesn't happen. When you ever heard about somebody smoking a blunt and they got so high, they freaked out and killed everybody in the house? Doesn't happen. Now, you do have those occasions where somebody smokes marijuana and they bug the fuck out. Those are people who don't smoke marijuana. And those people, they don't smoke. You see, when that shit happens to them, it happened to them like on some, and they never smoked again. And nobody's going to smoke something that's going to make them go bug the fuck out. So we're talking about everyday marijuana users. People who can deal with the kind of foreign substance that they put into their body. Like me. Smoke weed. Other people that smoke weed. We don't, shoot heroin, smoke crack, and I'm not an alcoholic. I do like to drink from time to time, but I'm not an alcoholic. Now, I have been in situations where I have gotten behind the wheel, which will never happen again. I'll tell you right now, I did some crazy shit. I passed out. I had to have passed out because last time I remembered, I was coming up I-95 North. I got to exit 25. I was like, damn, I can't wait till I get home. At the time, I lived right off exit 27, 27A, exit 4, Lily Street, all up over that area. If y'all from Bridgeport or Fairfield County, y'all know what I'm talking about. I get off. Now, last thing I remember is me saying to myself, damn, I can't wait till I get home. I'm at exit 25. I woke up to a lady knocking on my window, and I was parked in her driveway. That wouldn't have been too bad had I not been in fucking Waterbury. I don't recall ever doing that. As many blunts ever smoked. People don't smoke weed till they pass out and get raped. Or they don't smoke weed till they feel so powerful that they go out and rape somebody. Like they do on alcohol. Happens all the time. Women get pissy drunk, fall asleep, men take advantage of them. Either because they drunk at the time or because they just some Edwin Cosby ass niggas. But either way, due to alcohol, a lot of things happen. People take date rape drugs, put them in women's drink, and alcohol. Alcohol and tobacco. She didn't say nothing about tobacco. Tobacco kill more people. It's dangerous. Alcohol and tobacco kill a lot more people a year than anything. I think even more than heroin, crack, and cocaine put together. But however, all of those, like, I'm still trying to, I'm quite sure if you researched it, I probably should have before I really jumped into it this much, because this wasn't really one that I plan on going too deep into. But I'm quite sure if you research, you can probably find some bullshit lies on where fatalities have happened from people consuming too much weed. I don't believe it. I would actually have to see that. You can't make me believe that. So you're not gonna smoke too much weed till you die. Um, Amongst a whole bunch of other things that I was talking about. So y'all need to go check Nancy Gray's stupid ass out, cause every argument she get into about the shit, she sounds very stupid. I just can't believe some of the dumb shit she said out of her mouth. And she's a racist too. She's very racist. Y'all need to watch those. She makes some real racist comments on TV that they let her get away with, and I don't know how they do it. And while I'm on the racism thing, I got to get it out the way before I forget about it. Cause y'all know I'm fucking with my boy Trump, and even after this information, I'm still fucking with Trump. And after I give you the information, I'll tell you why. Apparently, in 1927, Donald Trump's father was arrested for some shit he was involved with the Ku Klux Klan. There was out somewhere doing some rallies or whatever, and police came and they ended up fighting with the police and everything. But to make a long story short, Donald Trump's father was part of the KKK. Now, I know some people probably be like, how can you follow this dude? You're black, his father's part of the KKK. Well, I'd say about a good 70%. And other people might say I'm lying when I say 70%, and I probably am. It's probably more like 85%. But I'm going to just say 70% just to save face. 70% of my friends are white. And I'm quite sure that at least 90% of you, if not all of you, have had great-grandparents or great-great-grandparents. We'll go back great-great. We'll give you 2 greats, maybe even 3. Guarantee you they own some goddamn slaves. If you want to just go to your damn granddaddy or your great-granddaddy, they might have been either part of or affiliated with the Ku Klux Klan. But best believe, I guarantee you, out of 100% of my white friends, if I follow your family line back farther enough, you find somebody in your family that was doing the same thing Trump family was doing. I don't hold it against you. So why should I hold it against him? Now, if he start parading around in some KKK shit or waving a Confederate flag or some crazy shit like that, then I start fucking with him. You can't hold this man accountable for some shit that his retarded ass daddy did. Period, point blank. Just like white people don't hate Tupac because his mother was a Black Panther. It just doesn't make sense. Why? He wasn't a Black Panther. He didn't hate white people. So, why would you hold against him some shit that his parents did? So, again, I'm still rolling with Trump. If y'all haven't listened to him, listen to him. I don't know if he actually gonna do what he say he gonna do, but the shit sounds a lot better when everybody else talking. So, oh, and Joe Biden dropped out too, so he's a wrap. So most likely it's gonna be between him and Hillary. So I told you I was gonna keep on that for you because I was really backing Trump. I'm really backing the no vote at all campaign. But if you're gonna vote for anybody, fuck it, you might as well vote for Trump. Another thing I want to ask. I read something online that says, I found it kind of funny too, that Jewish people call black people liquid money. Now, I have 2 Jewish friends. Ironically, both of their names is Rachel. Guess it's a Jewish thing. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all, is that true? Y'all call us liquid money? And they say that they call us liquid money because we let money pour out of our hands like a fountain of water. That black people just love to spend their money with Caucasians and Asians. The first thing we do on payday when we go get our paychecks is go spend our money with them. Soon as we get our state checks or our income tax checks, the first thing we do is run to the Asian hair salon, run to the Asian nail salon, run to the Jewish gold stores. Um, I mean, granted, heads in the hood do uh, spend some of their money at bodegas and shit. However, it still gets placed truth to some of what they say. But that's fucked up stereotype. But it is kind of true. So I just want to know from my Jewish friends, is that what y'all really think about us? You can be honest with me. I know that y'all like black people. I'm your friend, so you can tell me the truth. Another question I want to ask. My man Ray, out in Germany. Germany. What do they call black people in Germany? Actually, what do they call black people all over? Because I know out in the Netherlands, what is it? It's Danker, right? That's what they call us. And another one is another form of basically nigger. It's spelled a little bit differently, but if you pronounce it out, it's nigger. I don't know, but did they say that was the one in England too, or was that the one in Germany that they said it to? England, right? Yeah, so in England, I think they call us niggers too. So, no S on the end. No, that would be plural. If they were just talking to me, I would be nigger. If there was two of me, it would be niggers. You have to put the S on it. Unless they don't use that over there in England in their English as plurals, you put S on. They might not. But, however, I would like to know, like, what do they call us in Australia? I know I got some Asian friends, like, from China. I know my boy Steve Nakahara, he's Japanese. He could tell me what they call us out there in Japan. I'm going to have my daughter speak to her little South Korean friend and see what they call us out there in South Korea. I want to know what the Canadians call them, too. Do they just call them black? Black Canadians, that's what they call them? So if they see a black dude, they just like, hey, it's a black Canadian? That's what... Nah, I'm not... Somebody from Canada hit me up with that. We got to find out about that. I don't care what they tell you on the goddamn internet. I want to know what real people are saying. These fucking people, just like the retarded people that they find on what's the name of the damn show? With Steve Harvey. That show. Anyway, yeah. Where they ask 100 people. I want to know what fucking 100 people they be asking and getting those answers. So I don't believe none of this. But that's why I'm asking y'all, because they telling me some bullshit when I Google it. So I'm asking y'all, the real people, to tell us what the hell's going on. Because I know that, for some reason, black people are hated all around the world in every country. It's crazy. They hate us. And they hate us the most. Black Americans, not African. And they call us African Americans here in America. African Americans. So, in Europe, do they call them African Europeans? Australian Europeans? Oh, the Australians, y'all call them Aborigines, right? Or is that just them ugly, almost Cro-Magnon man looking people out there? Are those just the Aborigines? Or do y'all call all black people Aborigines? Well, I don't know what y'all call us, but I know in Africa, where supposedly we originated from, I think they hate black Americans more than everybody else. And that's a goddamn shame. I don't get it. I mean, well, y'all hate it. Y'all hate us because we got it better than y'all. Remember, we didn't ask to come here. So, just because y'all motherfuckers got left behind, y'all got to deal with that shit. Don't be mad at us. Either be mad at the motherfuckers who brought us here, or be mad at the motherfuckers who left y'all there. Either way, don't be mad at us. We come back to Africa, y'all tell us we don't belong there. We know we don't belong there, motherfucker, but guess what? We come from a free fucking country, and we get to travel the world freely, so if we want to go to goddamn Africa, we can. And guess what? We'll be more than happy to come right back to fucking America, where the fuck we belong, I was going to say where we wanted, but I forgot. Y'all been telling us to go back to Africa forever, so we actually really not wanted here. We make y'all a lot of money, though, and we keep y'all entertained. Not as much as y'all keep us entertained, but we do keep y'all entertained. So, and the reason why I touched on the racism thing is because was looking at a poll on here where I think they were saying like 16% of Americans, no, 16% of white Americans actually believe that racism still exists in America, and 41% believe that it doesn't. Yeah, 14%. No, 16%. I'm sorry. 16% actually believe that racism still exists in America, and 41% believe that it doesn't. Now, I guess the rest of the percentage that's missing must have had no comment because it just wasn't there at all. But that just goes to show you the frame of mind that that people are working with around here. You can have something like plainly in your face and basically doesn't exist because people don't want to believe it. So that's a question that I need to answer because since I ain't never been to Germany, and yeah, I want to know what Germany's, Spain, all them countries. I know I got friends on Facebook from all over the place, and I got friends like that I know personally from all over the place that can answer some of those questions for me because I want to know what the fuck I'm being called if I ever go to one of those other countries. Oh, and speaking of the friend thing, I want to elaborate on that real quick too. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting the show. I really appreciate your support. And to those of you who don't want to support the show, I don't know if you got the post, I don't know if you got the memo, I don't know if your friend told you or whatever, but if you're not supporting my movement, you don't want to support my shit, unfriend me, get rid of me, because basically I don't need you around. So, and that just goes without saying. I have actually more friends on Facebook that I know through Facebook that actually support me and follow me than friends that I have on Facebook that I know personally. That's a problem. I'm telling you it's a problem because I feel some type of way, so it's a problem. But to everybody who is supporting me, again, thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. I try to keep you entertained. And while I'm trying to keep you entertained, y'all can probably help keep me entertained and help me out with this shit. Stupid people. I did a show on y'all last time, and I was trying to figure out what to do for my common sense section for today. And I don't know. Things that just seem normal to me, like I guess common sense, evades a lot of other people. And I really don't know what I'm supposed to say is common sense without making everybody else feel like they might be stupid because I have to explain some common sense to them. I don't know. So, for my next show, I would really like some input on what the hell y'all people really think common sense is. Because I think common sense is basically something you should just automatically know. Evidently, a lot of people just don't automatically know a lot of shit. It's because you read something in a book, you can remember it, you did good on test and quiz, and you was fucking honor student in school. That don't mean that you have common sense. So, yeah, common sense. It's raining outside, grab an umbrella. That's what Cindy said. Or put on a fucking rain jacket. Unless you like playing in the rain. But then that's just you. But common sense will tell you if you don't want to get wet, put something over your head. Something does common sense. If you don't want to go to jail for 10, 15 years, Don't go on websites and try to solicit 12-year-old girls. Common sense. Does it make sense? You must want to go to jail. So now you're going. Common sense should have told your ass not to be doing that. So, again, I had a lot of common sense since last week. I got a lot of common sense shit this week. I guess I'm lacking a little bit of common sense right now to figure out what to tell you motherfuckers that should be common sense. I don't want to bring myself down to a dumb level. I feel like I'm talking to dumb people. I hope that nobody's watching my show is dumb. But maybe y'all can help some dumb people out with some of the common sense that I might have on the next show. Because like I said, I brainstormed for like a half hour. I couldn't come up with nothing else because everything just seems like shit. Oh, I guess that's what common sense is, right? Shit that you should automatically know, right? Yeah, okay. Well, it's 30 minutes, so I ain't gonna do it now because I told you I was gonna try to keep shit at a half hour, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I did one for 52 minutes. It was kind of long. I think that's the one I got the less views on, so I'm gonna try to stop having that happen. So again, Royal Bastard, your boy is out. Follow me on YouTube, Tangology039. Thank everybody for your support, and I'll see y'all next week. Hey you. Yeah, you. You sitting right there. Don't touch that. Sit your ass down and Fanugalbadogal. Fanugalbadogal, my nigga. Royal Bastard. Yo, wait a minute. I'm not done yet. Check it. The white lady y'all seen crawling around in the back is really not a white lady. It's a figment of your imagination. She's really an alien spirit that I found on the Muhammad Desert. So scratch that. You really didn't see nobody crawling around in the back there. And another thing, I went and checked. The word fuck is in the Webster Dictionary. I gave y'all some false information, but it all really wasn't false because I still don't think that fuck should be a bad word. So now that you know, it really is in the dictionary. You go look it up, see what the fuck the shit really means. It's not a bad word. And another thing, go check the Urban Dictionary tomorrow. Your boy shit should be in there. Remember, Fanugalbadogal. Pass the blunt. Pass the blunt. Fanugalbadogal. It's spelled Fanugalbadogal. Again, that's Fanugalbadogal. I'm going to spell it for you one more time. F-U. See? F-U. Fuck. See where my mind is? Fanugalbadogal. Fanugalbadogal. Pass the blunt. Holla at your boy. We out.